Part 3. Continue
Okay,
with
so we
the
have the
Rams.
Los Angeles Rams up next. We have Cam Akers, running back out of FSU. Van Jefferson, wide receiver out of UF. Terrell Lewis, D end out of Alabama. And then Terrell Burgess, cornerback out of Utah. What are your thoughts on them?
I haven't heard that much about Cam Akers, but I like how they took a running back because I don't think Darrell Henderson is that good to be Todd Gurley's replacement. So I think this dude has a better shot of doing that.
I agree. Um, Van Jefferson, I know nothing about at all.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's just me or anything. I don't really know too much about any of their picks, but I like what they're going with. They have Aaron Donald. They're probably going to try and use Terrell Lewis as another DN on the other side of him, and then uh, Burgess at corner to partner him up with Jalen Ramsey. That'll be nice.
Right. So you can go.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on to the Miami Dolphins.
Hop on, hop on. Moving on to the Miami Dolphins.
We had they
Tua.
had 6 picks.
6 picks in
We
these.
had Tua.
Austin
Cap, you want to
Jackson.
shoot for that one? You want to shoot
Right.
for that last name?
Tua Tagovailoa.
We have Austin Jackson, Noah Robert Hunt,
Raekwon Davis.
Raekwon Davis, and Brandon Jones.
Not Daquan.
Tua, I
Raekwon.
love that pick.
Go
100%
ahead.
love that pick.
Your thoughts on the Tua pick? Why?
Well, I mean, he's the first lefty, like,
In a
in
while.
a while, isn't he?
Since Wilson, I
mean,
believe. I think Wilson's a lefty.
Yeah.
I think his game's kind of similar
I
to
feel like
Russell
he's going to
Wilson.
be like the next Steve Young.
To me, he's the next Russell Wilson, but like he has way more injury
Russell Wilson's
concerns.
a righty, bud.
Oh, righty. Oh, okay. Well, stylistically, still, I think he'll play like Russell Wilson. That's my player
Yeah.
comp for him. But I think he's got way too many red flags. The injury concerns are insane for this dude. He couldn't even stay that healthy in college. Like he's suffering season-ending injuries like crazy. But I mean, I see why the Dolphins took him. I like the pick.
I like most of the pick. I agree
Yeah.
with you on the injuries. 100%. And oh god, we got the injuries, but was his protection at Alabama amazing?
Nah, the line was okay.
So really, I feel like part of that was the protection. I feel like part of it was him just like
Establishing a
mentally
good
not
trump
knowing when to slide and when to take the tackle. And then I feel like in the NFL, I feel like his coaches won't let him take all of his the hits that he was really.
Right, I think the Dolphins are going to establish a nice trump wall offensive line around him.
And my player comp for him is Steve Young really.
Okay, I see it. Mess with
Yeah,
it.
I know it's like two different like time zones, but
Yeah,
I really feel Steve Young is the player comp.
2 different eras. But Steve Young is cool, yeah. Moving on to the Vikings. We got Justin Jefferson, Jeff Gladney, Ezra Cleveland, and Cameron Dantzler. So, they went wide receiver out of LSU, CB out of TCU, OT out of BSU, and CB out of Mississippi State. So they took a wide receiver, an O-tackle, and 2 corners. Your thoughts on the Vikings picks?
I like the wide receiver. Match someone up with Stephon Diggs. Or he's still with them, right? He didn't get released.
I believe he got traded to the Bills.
He did?
But he's
Oh.
made, yeah, I believe he made, yeah. I
Okay,
believe
well
he got
then
traded
that's
to the
a
Bills.
replacement for Diggs, honestly.
Yeah,
And then we got
He
the
did get
corner.
traded to
I
the
like
Bills.
that, trying to build up a defense.
right.
And an offensive tackle and another corner. The offensive tackle is going to be getting ready for just getting his offense right. I mean, in my opinion, they have quite a bit of issues with their
Sure.
whole team. But
Right.
you got the offense, and then the 2 corners. Those are going to be big for him.
What are your
My
thoughts
opinion.
about the Diggs trade? Speaking of that, like, do you think they'll do a good job of replacing him?
Who did they trade for? Was it the draft picks that they got, or
They
what?
kind of,
The first rounder?
yeah, it was like a first round pick and a few other assets, a
Huh.
few other things.
I
Andrew, yeah,
I don't know. I mean, if they got, depending on who they got from the Bills, I feel like that's good. But other than that, I don't know. Diggs was like, in my opinion, their only good receiver.
right, yeah, Diggs. I like
But
Adam
other,
Thielen. I think he's pretty good too.
oh yeah, Thielen's
Adam
good.
Thielen,
He didn't really have too many like big plays this year though.
right?
That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah, I like what they're doing to kind of rebuild their wide receiving corps. Nice wide receiving core out there in the cut.
You'll,
Moving on. New England Patriots.
ooh, the Pats. Let me get
Patriots. They
motherfucker.
there you go. Kyle Duggar, safety at LRU. Josh Uche,
No,
the end out of
there.
Michigan.
Shit. No. Green.
Anthony Jennings,
Um.
LB out of Alabama. Devin Asiasi, TE out of UCLA.
Oh, God.
And I'm about to get into their last pick in a second here.
Big
I'll get into
forward.
their last pick in a second here.
No.
What the shit? Fucking but I'm about to
Let's
get
do
into
it. Shake it.
stupid whore.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
okay,
So
their
we
last
got
pick, New England Patriots.
Dalton Kennedy.
Hold up, Chief.
No.
I said hold up, Chief.
X. I got you.
Dalton
Hold up.
Keene, tight end out of Vermont. So in the first round, they went with the safety and then with the D end. Your thoughts?
Safety and DN. Safety. I like that.
And a
I really
linebacker
do.
next,
And
so they're emphasizing defense. These Pats.
yeah, I got that tight end because I really don't know why. Maybe a Gronk replacement, but
A
that was
Gronk
2 years
replacement.
ago. So
Right.
yalla, habibi. Board day. Yalla. We will be momentarily right back with you. Okay.
We will be momentarily back
We
with
have
you. Up next, we got
two
the
tight
Saints.
ends.
Two tight ends.
Two tight ends from the Patriots though.
Right,
I think
right.
that's
That says
bold.
something. That is bold. That says something. Saints.
one more tilt takeover. Saints, we got
Caesar Ruiz, guard out of
Caesar
Michigan.
Ruiz. Yeah, you want to say fancy French name?
Yeah.
Yalla,
Zach
oh, yalla habibi.
Zach Bond, linebacker out of Wisconsin. Adam
Take over.
Trotman, tight end out of Day. So they went guard, linebacker, tight end. I like the Saints. They want to build Drew Brees for his last hurrah, his last run in the
Yeah.
cut.
I feel like did he just get like a 1 year contract, or what type of contract did he get?
I believe he's got this may be his contract year, his last season. He may have one more after that as a player option. So 1 to 2 years left on his contract. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
yeah,
we
drop
have
Saints too, nigga. Moving
a
on.
linebacker, a guard.
We will get into the New York Jets momentarily for an intermission,
Why?
as we are pulling up the list.
Green.
Continue with the New York Jets.
Green.
Andrew Thomas, O-tackle out of UGA. Xavier McKinney, safety out of Alabama. Matt Pert,
Matt
OT
Pert.
out of Con.
Connecticut, my man. What is con?
Connecticut.
Hello.
And
Your thoughts?
Here's my Xavier McKinney. I think that was a steal. I believe they traded up to get that pick. Can't quite remember, but Xavier McKinney, he may be the top safety in this draft. So I like that pick. Andrew Thomas. So the Giants go O-tackle at number 4. How do you feel about that? I like it. I think it's all right. They want to build the line around
They
Saquon.
want to build a line for Daniel Jones and Saquon.
And Saquon, yeah, I feel like it. Yeah.
We got another offensive tackle at number 3. So I mean, we're talking big line moves, and then we got that safety.
It's been a wave of linemen.
just to help them from getting beat over the top.
Right, wave of linemen. Moving on, New York Jets. Mekhi Becton, OT out of Louisville. Denzel Mims, wide receiver out of Baylor. Ashton Davis, safety out of Cal. And Jabari Zuniga, D end out of UF. Uh, so they go O tackle, receiver, safety, defensive end. I like the safety pick. They're pairing up something with Jamal Adams. O tackle, yeah, I get it. They got Le'Veon Bell, so they want to bring in an O tackle in there, kind of like the Giants are doing for Saquon and Daniel Jones. Uh, and they're adding a
Who's the quarterback for him, by the way?
the Jets are rolling with Sam Darnold, and
Ooh.
I think the recent addition of Le'Veon contributed to them as well, taking an O tackle.
Mhm. I agree. I don't really. What pick did they have?
They took him.
No, like their
New York
first
Jets.
or like their first pick. What
The
pick
New
did
York,
they have?
so the New York Jets, they picked not my bad, not Jalen Rieger. The New York Jets, where is he?
Did they have a?
I don't think they did. They went, oh,
I know that they
where
had a
is he?
first. Number 11, they had an offensive tackle.
Oh,
Them having
you're
Sam
right,
Darnold
right,
sort
that's the
of.
dude. Yeah,
Them
Sam
taking
Darnold.
Sam Darnold, or them having Sam Darnold, sort of makes me wonder why they didn't take a quarterback. I don't trust in Sam Darnold too much. They could see something
Right.
else in him, but in my opinion, building up an offensive line around him is like I get it. You want your time in the pocket to get like your best chance possible, but I would rather have taken a quarterback right there.
Right.
We will be back momentarily. Okay.
Philadelphia Eagles, moving on. Jalen
Moving on to
Rieger,
the
wide
Eagles.
receiver out of TCU. Jalen Hurts, QB out of Oklahoma. And Davion Taylor,
Davon Taylor.
linebacker out of Colorado. Yeah. So what do you think about the Jalen Hurts pick? And they took a receiver and a quarterback, so they're going for offense. Clearly, it seems.
What did they have Carson Wentz this last year?
Hit it. Carson
I had to
Wentz.
shoot.
I
Or was
believe
that 2 years ago?
he got injured. He ended up going on IR, I believe. But they had him last season. Yes,
Yellow Bird Clap.
they had him last season.
And then okay, so I agree with the Jalen Hurts pick. I
I
like the new quarterback.
Carson Wentz
God.
gets injured a lot,
You'll
so
love
they
you.
kind of want like a safety blanket for Carson Wentz.
And then we got Jalen Rieger to support Jalen Hurts and a linebacker to help their defense.
Yeah, they took two Jalen's. My name is Jalen. Two Jalen's. I didn't even notice that till now. Two Jalen's in the first round, and they're both on offense. In the
Yellow
first
Bird
first of these
man.
3 rounds.
Look, he's gonna green.
Trash
Oh no,
can.
he didn't. Garbage.
What?
I'm playing with a bum center. Okay, moving on to the Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
They only had 2 picks: Chase Claypool and Alex Highsmith.
Right. Receiver and DN. I say I like the receiver pick.
Pass. Ooh,
Respect your
that's a
daddy.
snatch block.
Respect your daddy, stupid.
Oh, it's brick.
Alright, Steelers, yeah.
We had a wide receiver in Chase Claypool
Wide
and
receiver.
a defensive end.
I see why they took a wide
Uh,
receiver. I mean, they want to build with Juju, kind of replacing Antonio Brown. They want more replacements for him
Oh yeah.
to
And
rebuild
then that DN gonna get him a little bit more support on the defensive side. Moving on to the 49ers, the Super Bowl losers, as I would like to point out.
Right.
Oh, you're a bit clapping, man.
Oh my.
Give us a moment.
One
and then we'll be
moment, please,
going
folks.
on. Okay, so we have Javon Kinlaw, the defensive tackle.
That is a nice pick. I like that pick.
Wherever. Brandon A, wide receiver. Look, he's about to switch direct. Green.
They're giving Jimmy G some weapons,
so,
and they're
yeah,
building the D-line
Jimmy
with
G,
Ford
another
Forrest
weapon.
Buckner. Yeah.
Their D-line's completely elite
Man.
now. I mean, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think they have...
Ford, DeForest Buckner. They got rid of Buckner, didn't they?
I believe so. You could say they have the best D-line in the league now.
By far.
I mean, their defense really kind of carried them to the Super Bowl in a little bit.
Momentarily.
Oh shit! Yes. Okay, we'll
Got,
be moving on to the Seattle Seahawks in a
moving-
second here.
Seahawks. After this possession, we will be moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to run this.
Oh,
Offense through me, bird clap. Okay, so we have
man.
Jordan Brooks, linebacker, Daryl Taylor, defensive end, and Yola. Somebody's confident. Green.
Fucking A, man.
And
I hate how the Bills.
Damian Lewis, guard. So we have the linebacker. I think that's good. Little replacement for Clowney. Does he still play for the Seahawks? I think he does.
Clowney? I can't remember if he left in free agency or not. What team are we on again?
The Seahawks. No, we have a
Seahawks.
D end. Building a heavy defense, and then got the guard. More time for
Brooks.
Russell Wilson there. Moving on to the Buccaneers. Oh God, the Buccaneers. Here we go. We got Tristan Wirfs.
I like the
Offensive
Seahawks
tackle out
linebacker
of
pick a
Iowa.
lot. Anyways, yeah, Buccaneers. Building the line for Brady.
Antonio Winfield Jr. Safety. Building up that defense so that Brady can
And
win
then
some
they go
games.
with Keyshawn
We
Vaughn.
need a running back.
Running back. Yeah, I like the running back pick because they've been lacking something ever since Doug Martin kind of fell off a cliff.
Agreed. Middle left.
And
Maybe.
we just wait for ball first. No one playing these niggas. No one's playing them. We'll wait for ball first. Okay, Tennessee Titans. Isaiah Wilson, OT out of UGA, University of Georgia. Christian Fulton, cornerback out of LSU. And Darrington Evans, RB out of Appalachians or something. App?
Yeah, whatever that is.
So
APP.
They took our APP. They go O
Not a
tackle.
chance for playing middle left.
They go O tackle. They go running back. I mean, I don't know. Is Derrick Henry part of their future? They're kind of being just be paid. Hey, don't hop on.
Judging by what I saw from last year, I would hope so. I think that they just are going to get this running back so that he isn't going to get gassed.
Right.
I think this is just going to be like what the Chiefs do and just have two running backs and pray that one has a standout game and the other
Right.
is having a decent game too. Yes or no?
Yeah. I mean, I think
I'm
they
talking
should.
about the spot.
No.
Yes or no on the spot? No.
No. So Derrick Henry, like, they're taking a running back in case they move on from him or he leaves in free agency. Like, you know, they're kind of looking at a backup plan for him.
The
I felt like.
Redskins.
Is this the final team? I think it is.
No. Yes.
Really?
It is.
Okay.
Holy.
The final team. The Washington Redskins.
Final team. We got the Redskins. They picked up an amazing DN, like outstanding, in Chase Young, and then Antonio Gibson, running back.
Amazing
so we got,
DN.
What's your thought on Chase Young?
I feel like my player comp for him is Jadeveon Clowney. I think he'll be like a slightly better, more elite version of Clowney, kind of what Clowney was supposed to be when he was drafted. And with I do not like the Gibson pick. I think it's okay. They already have Darius Geis, one of my boys. Run 2K with him sometimes.
Yeah.
But he, like, I don't know why you have Darius Geis, Adrian Peterson, both in that backfield. I just don't see the need for the rookie. But that could be a little bit of their lack of faith in D. Geis since he's coming off an injury-riddled season. So I see why they did that. But yeah. But I like the Chase Young pick.
By the way, that
And
center
Gibson.
right there, I don't know. We definitely could play him because they
Middle right.
they only have a 38
Middle right.
3-point thing.
Yeah. Middle right. Anyways, folks, thanks. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go Lions, go Chiefs.
We'll see
ya.
Probably tomorrow night maybe, or the next day for
We'll
the
see.
rounds 4 through 7.
We'll get you our reactions of the remaining rounds 4 through 7, as mentioned. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.